Okay, integer values of x that can and can't be used in f of x. Okay? So I said, well, you know, for some values of x, this will be fine. For other values, it won't.
Right.
Okay, you can't say whether you can do this square root until you know what x is. So if x equals 4, then f of x is equal to f of 4. And that means that you've replaced x by 4, so you'd better replace this x by 4, right?
Right.
Giving you the square root of 4 minus 3, which is square root of 1, which is 1, right? So f of 4, so x equals 4 works fine. So x equals 4 is in the domain.
Okay.
Okay? Now, the example you used, if x equals -1, because I asked you to find a value that isn't going to work, you pick -1. It's a very good choice. If x equals -1, then f of x equals f of -1 equals square root of -1 minus 3, square root of -4, right?
Right.
This isn't a real number. So -1 isn't in the domain. Okay? Well, now we've got a number that isn't in the domain and a number that is, right?
Right.
So we could kind of do this. We got -1 here and we've got 4 here, right? Okay? So we could list the integers from -1 to 4. Okay? And we'll say that this is good. 4 is good, 1 is not good. Okay? Kind of cross that out. I don't want to make it look too much like an X. Okay? So tell me about each of these others. Tell me which ones are in the domain and which ones aren't.
0 through 4.